All right, Module 4, Lesson 4. Now it's time to talk about who you can connect with. You're going to brainstorm here who your connections are that can help you get to your target students. You are not new to the education profession. Obviously, you've had some training or you've done some teaching in the past. So whether you know it or not, you know some people who will be happy to help you find your first students. So here's the process. You're going to figure out who do you already know that you can connect with. And this isn't like, oh, teachers, friends at church, kids, my kid's school. This is like actual people that you're going to talk to. So you're going to name names here. So it's going to look like this. So current clients. All right. So that's going to be way too big. Current clients, I know that Tracy always has names for me. And I haven't talked to her in a while because her son has moved on. So I'm going to email her and I'm going to do that. I know that they go away a lot of weekends, so I'm going to do that Tuesday. Family and friends, my dad, this is for real. My dad loves to share my content. He's always sharing my blog posts. He's always liking my Facebook posts. But my dad doesn't know anybody who needs tutoring. So I love my dad, but he's not on this list. However, my cousin works in a school. And so she might know some people who are looking to find tutors. So I'm going to email my cousin and I'm going to send her a Facebook message. She's young and I'm going to do that this weekend. Colleagues, I have taught in a few different schools and I have had a couple teachers say to me like, oh, if parents knew you tutored, you would be totally full. So I'm thinking about a couple of those people that I can reach out to. One is Sue and another one is Emily. And I'll send them an email and the school year is just getting started. So I'm going to send it to them October 1st. I'm going to give them a little time. And then professional contacts. So these could be people like psychologists or evaluators you've been in meetings with. They could be people like education advocates you've encountered. They could be other tutors in either the same area or in other areas. They could be people in our Facebook group. You can reach out and say, hey, I'm looking for new clients. So Facebook group, Dr. K, a psychologist who might refer you. I've also tried reaching out to private schools in the area. And I know I'm on their list because I get an email once in a while about changes to their tutoring policy, but it hasn't actually resulted in any clients. So that's a possible option, but one that I'm not super enthusiastic about. And then community contacts. So this is reaching a little wider. So this is thinking about like your kid's soccer coach, the people who run the auction for the PTA, and you could donate a free evaluation or a free session. Dance teachers. So think about the other places in your community that your target student goes and think about how you're going to reach those people. So then you're going to send these people a super simple email. It's just going to say, hi, blank. I know that in the course of your work, you often talk to parents who are looking for tutors. I just wanted to let you know that I'm offering online tutoring in this area, this area, and this area. So if you know anyone who's looking for a tutor, please give them my name. And then I usually give my contact information simply and all in one place. So I just give my name, phone, email, website, sort of all in a block like that they can copy and paste if they want to. If you have a flyer, this is a great time to attach it too. Oh, that's another thing. If you are talking to current clients and asking them for referrals, some tutors, not all tutors, offer some kind of referral bonus. So that could look like a free session for a family who refers you. It could look like a small gift card that you send them. And sometimes I think like even if it's less than the value of a session, it's like free money when you get an Amazon gift card. So you could give a $20 Amazon gift card or something instead of a free session. If you want to do that, you could give a discount. You could say if you refer a friend, you each get a free session. Kind of sweeten the deal and have the friend make sure the friend contacts you. So there are a lot of different ways you can do that, or some tutors don't offer it at all, and that's okay too. So those are all different ways to use your existing contacts. So you know what this is? This is networking. Networking seems like a dirty word, and it seems like a sleazy thing that like business people do and over drinks in some like smoky bar. But this is what networking is figuring out who you already know that you can help to solve a problem. And the problem is people talk to them about tutoring and they don't have a good recommendation. And now they will because they have your name, they know you're available. So you definitely don't want to bother these people. I try to minimize the amount of tutoring stuff that goes out on my personal Facebook feed. But every once in a while, when I have a business post, I do share it to my personal feed just to say, like, hey guys, remember, I'm still here. And I have two teaching colleagues and an out of state friend and a couple other people that pass my name along to people looking for tutoring, which is great. I just got a family that I'm going to be working with this fall, 4 days a week. And that came from a teacher friend of mine. So just getting the word out about what you do can really help you build your client base. And no, it's not going to happen right away. But over time, making these contacts and letting the people you already know what you do is going to help bring in a little bit of business over time. And that's what it takes to build a sustainable tutoring practice. So, can you think of maybe 3 to 5 people you're going to contact in the next week to tell them that you're tutoring online? I bet you can. So now it's time for you to take your copy of this worksheet and get to work. Good luck.